Yeah, look. They're here, and this is I think it's dead, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, they're checking me pretty nice. I think their skills are boosted. But it's kind of pointless.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that? Take it up with Marinak. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you.
Actually,
coming with us.
They may
actually
be fine with that.
You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Cidhna mine.
Except me.
No.
And Madnock. First time in prison. Okay.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Yeah, sure. How'd I get out?
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay, so, this guy.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Ah. What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
So, you got what was coming to you.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Marinak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Don't I?
Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Why did you join the Forsworn?
Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
No, not until I'm here.
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Okay.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Yeah, probably, considering that we are talking to this bloodthirsty piece of shit, we have to behave accordingly.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here.
So, I need to see
You
Madnock.
want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Well, I can try.
Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Monarch knows more than you think.
What are you in for?
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
And how long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Yeah, that's true.
Until next time.
Wow. As you can see, if you have your persuasion
You serve your time by
leveled,
digging, so dig.
then you can skip some stuff if you ask nicely. You know. Yeah. Empty. Okay.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad.
I'm not a beast.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal.
Yeah, you already told me that.
A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
You have a lot to answer for.
Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth?
Yeah, definitely.
You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand
There's a
how.
man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
I want to know about Cidhna.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought.
Yeah, for a little
Retribution
bit.
was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
And you never was. Just as I was thinking before.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
Wow. I don't like your blood sacrifices
Our
stuff.
struggle is our people's struggle.
So, if I'll get the chance, I'll try to end you, if the game will let me do that, but...
Serve your time by digging, so dig.
Yeah, where's the piece of shit? Break story. Where
I
is
left behind
break?
my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Not this,
Prison's
not
not so
that.
bad. Let's go
Maybe
back to
around
it.
here.
I was sent
Unlucky.
here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both
Silver.
regret it.
Well, fine. I could take some silver for me. Since we are inside a mine. Well, first some silver. And now your story.
Story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Yeah, Helgen.
So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Well, not in Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Well, that's what you get for going with Madanak. Do you think your story justifies the murders the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Monadnak. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Yeah, I'm not really sorry. Nice animation. And now I'll get, maybe,
Someone said I was a
some silver. Or I don't. Because I'm not getting to... not going to waste a few minutes because of few pieces, like 3 pieces of silver, or which is not even 2 ingots.
You're a slave, just like us.
No.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Run for the hills, run for your life.
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna mine for good.
Well, I'll see what I can do. And by the way, what do I have? Not a lot, right? Just pickaxe. Yeah. Damage 8. Well, at least that's something, right? I wonder how I got paper over here to write, and feathers, and ink. Well, we're at it.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
And what do we have around here, by the way? Just some corners to make it look like a real mine. Okay, so I got a few pieces. Not all pieces, but we can proceed. Oh no, not to you. To a different guy. Around there, so I'll maybe talk to him first, or something.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Yeah, Madanak says hello.
What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
Any other options? No. You're not giving me any options.
Mercy!
I don't even get to kill him. Yeah? Hands clean? Well, more or less.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
So, yeah, a few other corners around. Hello, guys. Any more silver? No? Well, no, that's just stone. They haven't even bothered to put another silver piece in here, so it would look like he's digging something useful. Just punching stone, like an idiot. An inappropriately scripted idiot, that is. Yeah, he's gone.
You finally become one of us.
No, not
Come
quite.
with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
They're not my brothers. Or sisters, for that matter.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Yeah,
Into
sure.
the tunnel. Let's go.
Let's go there. By the way, that sheaf, is it better? Not really, but at least I can use it like a dagger, and I have perks for daggers. Oh yeah, old dwarven ruins, of course. Some more of them. Slightly broken, slightly dug through, but yeah, a little bit of that. Around the corner and another corner and another corner. Some spiders, perhaps. Hi. Yeah, you can deal with them if you want. I'm not interested in helping you. I can
Teach you to mess with me.
just stay around and you kill your own stuff if you want to be alive. If you don't, then that's
Time to end
fine. And while we're over here, maybe any folks around, like any pieces of nice stuff? No, doesn't look like that. Oh, even more. Yeah. Hello. Well, I have my magic. You can't steal that.
Scared him all.
Mm-hmm. Already guessing some soul gems. Yeah, let's hit here. Less chance of hitting actual temporary allies. And they're already running there, I think. Yeah. And the case.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
No, I don't need any memory of you.
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. kingdom.
Probably
Till
not
then,
for long.
let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Oh yeah, Cidhna. Hello. So, forget about this. Forget about that. By the way, how does it look? Well, that's how. Well, of course, we're not running almost completely naked. Not quite. I have this. It would be nice to have some actual clothes underneath, but it's not Morrowind, so you can't have that. Sadly. So, maybe. St. Jupe, right, and archery. Do I have my favorites? Yes, I do. No, thank you very much. I don't need any shifts, so X. And pickaxe. I don't need extra pickaxe. I have already Nordic one. It's kinda a bit too heavy. So, is it... yeah, it's kinda alrightish.
Think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Konar! Hey!
Yeah, no, we're not participating in that. Any quests? I think we're done. Here. So, I probably can't just fast travel out of here, right? Or I can. It's not my fight, so... yeah, since it's not my fight, I totally can do that. Horsey. Wow, that was pretty actually nice. Now we're kinda done with Markarth, right? Should I wait and then go, like, ask around some more quests? Maybe we're okay for now. So, we have still some business, local business in Solitude. Where is it? Oh yeah, here. I think. And then some business somewhere here in the south. Yes, Falkrith. And then some companion stuff. And that will be it. So we'll probably finish Skyrim in 2018. And then we'll start probably Pillars of Eternity. I'm not sure I want to play more Skyrim for now, so usually I have 3-hour streams, but I already have like a couple streams unedited, or at least one of them for sure. And then I have that podcast edition with ZX Speccy that will be coming out like 7th of November and that week. It's already uploaded and scheduled. I don't remember exact dates of every episode. So if I could do some minor quests. Boethia drinking contest. Leader of companions. We could start companions business. With all those werewolves. Probably.